Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-October general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Sagittarius. This is a general love reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Sagittarius. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Sagittarius and cross-watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear set the energy and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy. This reading is going to be about connecting to an energy in and around your psyche, about someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you are single or taken, whether you are currently in a connection with this energy or in separation. I just want to see who's around your energy, why, and what does this mean for you guys for October. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say for you guys from now to the end of October. What energy is around you guys currently? For those who didn't join me for the mini meditation, this is a general love reading where I'm connecting to an energy in around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you are single or taken, whether you're currently in a connection with this energy or in separation. I just want to see who's around you currently. What does this mean? What do they have to say? And what's going to happen with this by the end of October. So tell me about this energy that's currently connected to Sagittarius. Ooh, the card wanted to, but it didn't come out. Interesting. Someone being apprehensive here. Okay, here we go. So we have, oh, I'm coming for you, and one wanted to fall out, so you got 2. Let's see. But first is I'm coming for you. So there's someone that's going to pursue you, is already pursuing you. They are very insistent, consistent. They are hungry. They are thirsty. I don't know what you want to describe it as, but they're coming for you, Sagittarius, from now to the end of the month. I do feel like they want to hang out with you on Halloween, and maybe there's Halloween plans that they want to invite you to or that you guys already have with this person. I'm seeing the letter N as in Nick or Natalie. First, middle, last initial could mean something to someone. But then we have dark negative forces are intervening. Ooh, Sagittarius. This reading is clearly 2 energies that want to cling on to you. And this one is I feel like either, actively trying to still reach out to you. It definitely feels like an energy you cut it off with, you broke it off with, or they broke it off with you. But for some reason, they're trying to energetically or quite literally kind of still come in your life, interfere with your life. I don't feel this is the same person. It could definitely be for some of you. We'll pull more cards to clarify. But yeah, I feel as if there is someone who wants to actively pursue, but I don't know if they know each other, because I almost feel as if maybe this person is trying to ignore what this person is telling them about you. So I wonder if they were friends or just acquaintances, but like are very well aware that they have feelings for you, Sagittarius, definitely in different ways. I would stay away from whatever this is. It doesn't feel good. I'm seeing like jet black hair. I don't know if that's the newer person or the older person, but yeah, with the snake energy, someone could be born near the snake in Chinese astrology or have like a snake tattoo, but they are both want like a piece of you, Sagittarius, and I think they're both going to make their presence known to you. let's pull some more before we get into that. So tell me more about these energies surrounding Sagittarius. Interesting. Okay. Heart song. And it says inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. I feel this is your energy. I do feel you guys are very intuitive, psychic. You could have strong water in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But man, yeah, I do feel like spirit is trying to help you through this. I don't know if you're necessarily conflicted, but it's kind of like, I don't know why this negative dark force energy feels so strong, powerful. It could be like a really strong karmic where you guys never really been able to fully break it off. Like it's always like an on and off thing, or it's always kind of like continuously they come in and out of your life, whether you guys actually get to dating, they just want to message you and then kind of leave again. It's weird. But I feel, Sagittarius, with this heart song, that spirit is trying to guide you into what is best. And I definitely feel spirit is trying to make new room for you and to let the old go. And I think if you guys have yet to fully let the old energy go, whether this is something that they're active in, or again, somewhere in your psyche field that they're trying to hang on to, suck on to, it's time to do something where you, in your power, can kind of just say, I separate myself from this. I no longer want this. Or even if you are actively messaging them, I don't know, I feel you intuitively know this person, the older one, is not right for you. But there's some sort of thing that is still holding you guys together. I wonder if this is past life energy, karmic energy feels very, very strong here. Let's pull some more cards. What does one of these energies want to say to Sagittarius right now? Okay. You make my soul happy. Oh, okay, yeah. This is good. I'm feeling a lot better about this. I do feel two separate energies here, thank goodness. So, okay, I'm coming for you. And you make my soul happy is kind of what I feel is the same energy here. And I feel as if they're the ones that are going to make themselves more the running mate, I guess you could say, in your life. I definitely feel as if they want to text you more often. They want to, like, text is really the only way you guys kind of communicate, whether that's through, you know, classic text message or DMs or like WhatsApp or something. But I feel like they genuinely want to, like, they've been talking to you, getting to know you, and they are developing something here where it's like, yeah, Sagittarius, talking to Sagittarius, being with Sagittarius, hanging out with Sagittarius makes me happy. And I feel like it really hasn't been super sexual between the two of you yet, but it's building. And I think now is like, finally, after getting to know you for this long, they want to just try to go for it. So I think they're getting the courage to ask you on a date, ask you to, you know, come over for a night, or maybe even to build something more serious. But yeah, I think someone's not happy about this. Someone is either aware because they see it on social media, or they just feel your energy or hear about it from other people. I really want to say, like, this energy is not as powerful as it thinks it is. And if you only entertain it, that's when it can kind of take a hand in this. So I feel maybe that's why spirit just wants to make someone aware. I just saw like a black couch. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe you have one, maybe this person does, or the newer person. I don't know why that just came in my mind of vision. It's just confirmation maybe for some of you. But let's go ahead and pull some tarot. And with the tarot, I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Sagittarius? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? So there are 2 9s here. Your birthday could be December 9th, December 19th, or November 29th. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. You definitely know how to give people their space and not come off as clingy. And I think that's something that makes you very attractive, you know? I feel that here. There's something that someone really does like about you. Yeah. Okay, two energies are at play here, so I'm going to do my best to decipher which energy I'm feeling is which. So let's get into it. So bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Sorry, I have to censor these for YouTube community guidelines, but air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. With pages, I always kind of mention this could be someone in the situation that could be younger. Doesn't have to be. I definitely feel overall spying. Or if it's the newer energy, then definitely getting to know you and kind of using that information to kind of say, all right, like this is what Sagittarius likes, doesn't like. I'm thinking about Sagittarius and if this is something that we can be compatible in. They are the very observant type, and I feel like they are definitely not the type that just goes for anything. They're actually pretty selective. And I feel that so far, Sagittarius, with this newer energy, you've definitely been hitting all the right things. And if they've been kind of a little bit, you know, silent or not as direct, it's not that they're not interested. It's that I think they just want to make sure before they pursue something that it's something that could actually be what they're looking for. And I think you have it. They really love your body. I don't know why I'm feeling this. People may always compliment you on your body, or some of you guys may be kind of working out or doing something different, squats, I don't know, but it's definitely noticeable. And I wonder if some of you guys kind of posted some sort of a sexy picture on social media. For those of you that do, both energies noticed it. Both energies have been staring at it, and maybe even both even liked the picture. Okay. But yeah, this is just kind of the conversations, getting to know each other, and they like what they're hearing. They like what they're seeing. And I think that's definitely sparked the interest of this newer energy to want to pursue this further. It could also be like, you know, they're learning more about you, and as they learn more about you, it's making them more confident in their decision with pursuing something here with you, Sagittarius. Someone could recently have just gotten bangs or is thinking of getting bangs very soon. But let's get into it. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is baddie energy, or this is like single and just is like quite the pick, okay? Someone views you that way or feels like you're that. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So I do feel as if someone feels as if you have it all. I do feel it could be both of these energies, honestly. But with the dark negative force energy, I feel you're more of like the possession to them. Like you're their trophy, you're their prize. They viewed you kind of as a conquest. I hate to say it that way, but it really feels like it. And it's like now that they knew that they could have you, Sagittarius, it's like they tie their success at pursuing you with their ego and how that makes them feel confident. So it's like to think that one of their favorite trophies could be going to someone else is what's making this negative energy become even more possessive of you, definitely energetically, but even kind of now just coming out of the blue trying to message you, it's for a reason. It's not just for casual conversation. But yeah, you're definitely a prize in both of these people's eyes. I could see it here, and someone really wants it. What they think about you, Sagittarius, is the Ace of Swords, or Ace of Wands, excuse me. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. When I picked this card up, I heard like ooh la la. So I wonder if someone's French, speaks French, has like, you know, a background in French ancestry, or like a you know, combination like Creole or something like that. But anyway, I feel with this Ace of Wands, it's like they think you're hot. They think you're sexy. I feel if this is newer energy, they don't know what you're like in bed, but they can only imagine. And they imagine a lot, okay? Your pictures really get them going. I do feel they're quite active on your social media, and this could be both energies. Now, if this is the darker energy, I'm feeling like an anger. I'm feeling like how, like, when they see maybe that you could be posting going out somewhere and they're not there and you could be with someone that you're flirting with, it makes them angry. And I think the anger is kind of what is being directed towards you, Sagittarius. And I think you know this person has a temper. I think it's something that maybe could have been some of the breaking points between the two of you. But right now, seeing that you're doing your own thing, or maybe even starting something new that could be, you know, a connection, is making them angry. What they like the most about you is the Nine of Swords. Gemini energy, usually not in a very positive position here, but for this to be in what they like the most about you, you have an active mind. I do feel with the Nine of Swords that you're quick thinking. There's a lot that may be going on in your mind that, I don't know, people find to be very interesting. You could be a little bit spacey, a little bit distracted, but they can kind of find that to be really cute, actually. I do feel with the Nine of Swords, though, if this is not so much about, like, you, I think it's just the idea that you're always on their mind. That there's something about you that makes them keep thinking about you even after they stop talking, you guys say goodnight and they go to bed. Like, you're still actively on their mind. And it's the things you say that may kind of stick with them. It's, I think you just have this ability to linger in people's energy, Sagittarius. And because you have this ability to linger in people's energy, like, it's really hard for anyone to stop kind of thinking about the day they had with you, the connection they had with you. And it could even be more platonic, like a friendship. Like, you definitely linger to the point where you leave a mark on a lot of people. And if this is the dark negative forces, yeah, they're starting to obsess and starting to fixate and starting to kind of replay all the situations you guys have gone through together as to, like, you know, I don't know, just either kind of deciphering what they could have done differently or what they could still use to their advantage. So I'd be careful of them trying to throw anything from the past that they still think about your way. And then maybe even hoping that you still think about it too. If it was like a vacation, if it was like a one night that was really like intimate between the two of you, I feel like they can use that to their advantage here. They're very conniving and sneaky. I definitely feel that. I don't see Seven of Swords here, but it's giving that energy, definitely. What they don't like about you is the Wheel of Fortune. If this is the older energy, it's pretty obvious that you are kind of doing quite well in your life. You are actually moving forward and being successful from what they hear, what they witness. And that's something I think that really bothers this person, that you are kind of moving on and doing a lot more things and it's going well for you. I mean, I think you're in this period of your life, or you're entering this period of your life where, you know, everything is looking up. And I think this like older energy really held you down from progressing for such a long time. And I just feel draining energy. So I feel as if now that that's kind of gone, you feel like a weight off your shoulders. You feel like you can now actually just start to do the things you used to love to do again, hang out with the people you used to love hanging out with more and more often. And that's kind of just progressing your life overall. And if this is newer energy, I feel with the way they look at you, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and now the Wheel of Fortune, they almost feel, I don't know if it's intimidation or like I could lose Sagittarius any moment, because Sagittarius just is a force to be reckoned with. When they walk in a room, people notice. They want to talk to Sagittarius. They want to flirt with Sagittarius. And I think there's just this fear that you could be someone that can just move on, move quick, and just be, you know, find someone easily. And I think that that's something that this newer energy may be feeling the pressure of, as to why they feel they need to start acting now or very, very soon. You're not the type that waits long. I can tell you that. You know, this is a very small confirmation for a few of you, but I wonder if there's an energy around here that may be really surprised that you could have, like we all have them, right? Like certain insecurities about our looks. And maybe I'm even feeling like body dysmorphia for someone here. And the other person's just like very, very shocked. They don't see what you see. I think that's something that is confirmation for someone here. Now, what they like the most about this connection is Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. And this is when I was like, yo, yeah, you give them their space. I feel like someone may be a little bit introverted or may definitely at times need a recharge. And I think this is just how they kind of operate. And before, maybe when they dealt with someone, it was very clingy, or like, do you want to hang out? Okay, fine. Like, see you later. Like, you know, those sarcastic type of text messages when someone just can't hang out or there's work. And I think they really get turned off by emotional clinginess, but you are someone that can give someone their space and know, like, all right, if they're hitting me up, they want to hang out, cool. If they don't, there's probably something going on. And, you know, more so of like work or something of where they just need their space, and you're okay with that. And I think that's something that they really like about you. Now, if this is the, darker, older energy here, the negative force energy here, I definitely feel like they are hoping that if they send that energy your way of their anger, of their, you know, possessiveness of you, or if they are active right now, texting you, trying to convince you, I don't know, of to like not be with your newer person or whatever, like they're hoping that this is making you kind of start to, you know, distance yourself from the newer energy or start to kind of doubt the newer energy. And I feel like it's a little manipulative, and that's why Spirit wants you to be aware of this energy around you. What they don't like about this connection, is the Six of Wands Leo energy. Now, very, very clearly, if this is the older energy, it perfectly correlates with the Wheel of Fortune, right? That you are doing fine without them, that you are dating without them, that actually you are a hot commodity. And the amount of attention you're getting, or the amount of likes you're getting on social media, or the amount that you seem to be just kind of glowing and thriving is what bothers them. And yeah, that's enough of a message for some of you guys about what this type of person is, right? But if this is newer energy, yeah, it's also correlating with what I said with the Wheel of Fortune, whereas like Sagittarius in their eyes can have anyone that they want. Like Sagittarius is kind of stands out and has that natural ability to stand out, where I don't feel as confident, or I don't feel as, you know, I have as best of a shot at keeping Sagittarius as Sagittarius does finding someone new. And I think that that's something they have been struggling with for some time, and maybe even something that has been holding them back from fully telling you how they feel or asking you out on a date. You do intimidate them. I guess it is kind of that way. It's an intimidation, or it's kind of like, what if Sagittarius just doesn't think we're compatible? Highest hopes is the Three of Cups. So Cancer energy, if this is older energy, obviously they want a reunion to reconcile, but keep in mind it's Three of Cups. I don't think they would be asking for, you know, being in a relationship again, or to be, you know, engaged, married to you, or anything like that. I feel it would be like, as long as Sagittarius is mine, and again, Three of Cups, one of mine. Be aware of that. And I think you already are, but like, then I'm good. Then I'm happy. Then I can relax. Then I can kind of just rely that I can hang out with Sagittarius again and they're back in my circle. If this is newer energy, then I definitely feel they're hoping to get the courage to kind of invite you to an event, a party, some sort of friend's house party, and that you can go with them, and that you guys would have a really good time. And if you guys already got that invitation, they're hoping it goes really, really well, and that you guys hit it off, and that you walk away from that date thinking, damn, like that was fun. I want to see them again. That is what they're hoping for. Deepest fears is the Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. So if this is the older energy, I feel as if they're afraid you're going to be in a connection that makes you so much happier than the older energy ever could, that you guys would be happy with someone else, and that they would give you everything you want, what you need. For some reason, that enrages this older energy, because they want to be the ones, but on their own terms. They're afraid that you are going to get into something serious very soon and just forget about them completely. If this is newer energy, I wonder if this is kind of like, if they kind of, after some sort of hanging out, they get bold enough to ask you to, you know, be exclusive or to take this a step further, that you wouldn't be ready for that. And not that that's necessarily like the most negative thing, but I think they are just already kind of daydreaming or thinking about what it would be like for the two of you to be together. Or that you're not really looking for anything serious right now. You're not looking for anything that would be, you know, anything you would commit to anytime soon. And I think that's something that they are looking for, this newer energy. And they're just really hoping it would be you, because they think you have it all with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. All right, Sagittarius, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month in regards to these two energies that are around you, we're to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, pull some more tarot oracle cards to dive deeper into this. So if you guys really felt this was your reading, I promise there'll be more answers in the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find a link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Sagittarius, I really hope this resonated with you, gave you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your love life. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Sagittarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Sagittarius.